Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy Antoine the God, and we are back a lot quicker than last time, but with part 2 of the collection, as you can kind of see right there. We on the Jordan section, well, not even the Jordan section, but it would be the Jordan section, so let me get that correct. It is the Jordan section plus miscellaneous shoes that I have left in the collection to show you guys. We got some heat. You see all the LeBrons last bit, even though I have all the LeBrons, my Jordans are some of my most worn shoes, so we're gonna hop straight to it. First, we're gonna start with the Sixes. The Sixes is my favorite silhouette, which I can thank DJ Dales for. He's the first person I started watching when I got into shoes back in 2016. But the first pair I have is the Jordan 6 All-Star, or the Chameleon, or whatever you want to call them. I call them All-Star. One of the dopest kicks I've got. I got this out of a Foot Locker for less than retail. End up paying $140 for these, actually. I just walked in one day. I used to bike from work, actually, at some point in my life, and I was like, all right, let me stop in and see, you know, because I ain't bought no shoes in forever. And this is before, I want to say this is even before I started buying off StockX. Yes, it is, actually. It was before I started buying on StockX and GOAT. And well, I bought a GOAT before, but not StockX. So I don't know, I just walked in there and I seen these and I was like, I gotta have them. I've been looking for them. And at the time, the girl I was dating, she was like, you know I want these shoes so bad, and you just bought them for yourself. And I was like, look, they only have one pair left, and I need them. These are my babies. Sad part about these, if you beat them, you're gonna have to pay resale for them, because there's no way you can just make this color and make it look better. I wore these a few times, actually. I remember last time I recorded this video, which was a while back, I was quoting Homer Simpson, and he went on to say Jordan 6 is like a winter shoe, and it really is, because they're really kind of bulky. They go well with pants, so I like the Jordan 6 a lot. Next, we have the Jordan 6 91 alternate, just one of my favorite. This was the first one I ever bought. This one I bought from Foot Locker a long time ago. No, it was Finish Line. I bought these from Finish Line way back when they first released. I bought them the first day, wasn't gonna wait. I worn these shoes a lot. One of my most worn shoes. You could tell there's yellowing on the outsole. I clean these so much. You can, look how clean that bottom is. I take very good care of this shoe. One of my favorites. It reminds me of the Maroons, the Maroons is one of my favorite Jordan 6. Which the one thing I like about this one, as you can see, this is like a brighter red, and then it gets so dark on that midsole. That's what really keeps me. I used to have a love-hate with these. At some point, I just be like, I don't know why I bought this shoe. I fucking hate it, blah, blah, blah. But now, I appreciate it so much. All right, we sliding into the 7s. This 7 was my most recent Jordan pickup in forever. I haven't bought J's in forever. On top of that, it's a women's shoe. And it's the Jordan 7 Black Gloss. Basically, it's a glossy feel to the Raptors with a little bit Finman touch to it. These are women 11.5, aka a men's 10. It's super dope shoe. I mean, it's all patent leather. You know, that's the first for me. But super dope. Can't wait to bust these out with something hot this summer. Jordan 7 is also one of my favorite silhouettes as well of all time. Can thank Mike Rich for that, actually. Mike Rich. If you know Mike Rich loves his 7s. Next, we got a shoe I just wore yesterday, actually. And that's going to be Marvin the Martian 7. When I originally first saw this shoe, everybody would wear it. And I'd be like, why? Why does everyone have this shoe? And every time I saw it, it was so fucking beat. This was a time I really didn't care for J's. And I'm like, y'all just beat y'all shoes ridiculous. I was like, good thing I'm a Vans collector. Now look at me. But Jordan 7 Marvin the Martian, black, red, that weird silver. And the greens, you can tell it's dirty. I wore it yesterday. Like I said, very dirty. One of my favorites though. I like wearing this. I like that insole, like that one. I don't know what it says on the insole or what it even like goes out to be, but kind of reminds me of Marvin himself. Sporadic, all over the place. Next, we have a shoe. What did I get? I think I got this off StockX. I got this off StockX for the low. Shoe I actually can't wait to wear, but it would be the Jordan 7 Reflections of a Champion. This whole 3M. I'm gonna change the laces out to the red one. That reminds you of the Cardinal 7. Super reflective though. Super dope shoe, actually. I love it. I like what they did with the collection. I need the 6s and 8s. Should have bought them when they were super low because I'm pretty sure prices are high on them right now. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Next, we have my favorite 7 of all time. And there's fucking photos on Facebook that go way back that I'll show you that like I was in love with this shoe. This was the first colorway I was in love with. But it's the Jordan 7 sweater. White with Concord. It has like game, I think it's Royal University Gold or some shit. I don't know the exact colorway for it. But just look at it, it's so clean. This is the first shoe I ever bought off GOAT. Got them for almost retail. I got them for about retail actually. I paid $190 plus the $190 plus the shipping, which was $10 at the time, which was a long time ago. My favorite shoe of all time. It was for the McDonald's commercial he shot in '92, I want to say. He wore this type of outfit to Super Bowl as well. And yeah, he was in Super Bowl commercial for McDonald's and he wore it to the Super Bowl, I believe. I might be incorrect about that. I remember he did wear this outfit for a commercial though. Yeah, man. First pairs of shoes in the collection. I love this so much, my babies. Gotta kiss it for good luck, man. Gotta kiss it for good luck. Next, we have the Jordan 8 trophies, or what they call it something else because it's a CC pack. I know, but this is after the trophy because on the mud guards it has his fingerprints. I got this. They're kind of beat, but I got these from Soul Station 704. They were cheap. I was like, hey, I love this shoe. Gotta have it. This is a beat pair. I wore these to a wedding once. I was invited to at the last minute, and I wore these on Valentine's 2020. Good shoe. Love it. Goes well with black. Very dope. Next, we have the very first shoe I bought off StockX ever. One of my most expensive Jordans, like single-handedly expensive Jordan. And that would be the Air Jordan 8 OVO Black. Words can't express how much this shoe means to me. If you know me, you know I'm a big Drake fan. And this shoe, there's not much to say. Can't wait to wear it. Such a classy shoe as well. Such a classy shoe. Ooh. This is the Jordan 8 OVO. Next, we have another pair of 8s. How many? We got 4 and 4 for the 7s and 8s. But this one was just random. They were super low. But this one commemorates the first 3 championships, and that is the Air Jordan 8 3-peat. And the colors on the shoe represent the Trailblazers, the Phoenix Suns, and the Los Angeles Lakers. For his first 3 titles, as you can see, that's just incorporated throughout the shoe. This was for the Jordan 30th anniversary, like the French Blue 7s. Oh, it just won't get in there. I got the 30 on the inside. Pretty dope shoe. I really like it. Can't wait to wear it. Perforations on the midsole. Not the mid. Let me say the midsole. The upper, really. Perforations. So I don't know, super dope, man. Super clean. Feel like you can dress this up well. My issue is I want to wear a lot of shorts this summer. Fuck it, we're gonna find a way to rock it. And last but not least, we have another dope Jordan 8. This one I like the most, really. Grab these. But it is the Air Jordan 8 Tinker Hatfield alternate. First and foremost, what does it say? Drink together on one pull tab, and the other one says fly together. And this is a super dope shoe. I want to say this is like nylon, basically. Basically, it feels like a backpack, though. I don't know, just these colors match so well together. You got what looks to be Concord, a red, green, more of a gold-looking color. More of an orange, actually, really. I don't know, super dope shoe. I haven't worn these yet. Oh, actually, I lied. I did wear these already. I wore these once. I wore these to a strip club. These are my lucky Jordan 8s, actually. One of my favorite boys. These. We can't wear these no more because they saw a strip club and good things happened that night. But this is the Jordan 8 Tinker alternate. But that concludes the 6 through 8. Next, we'll move on to 9 through 14. I'm just gonna stuff all that into one, cause yeah, you know, why not? But y'all know how it go, man. See y'all in the next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. We took like a 7 to 8 minute hiatus. Got all these shoes lined up, and we're gonna hop straight into it. We got the 9 through 14, like I said. This will end off the Jordans, which is crazy because LeBron video was way much longer, but it is what it is. But this one also got some bangers. Some bangers, boys. Watch. All right, first off, we're gonna start off with the 9 low. The only 9 low I own is the Batum 9 low, which I got off Soul Station. Oh, super dope shoe. This is a beater pair. I want to get another pair. Super clean. Nice. One of my favorites. These look great on feet, actually. If you can cop a pair, because 9 lows look great on feet. Next, we got one of my favorites, which I bought these a little bit after they came out, and I got them for way lower than retail. What the fuck is all this? Why is my shoelaces super yellow? Ew. I'm gonna have to clean these after this video. For some reason the laces are mad yellow. But we got the people. Some people call these. What the hell dropped on these? Don't know. Kind of clean these. Some people call these the University Blues. Not for me. I call these the Pearl Blues because of, you know, this color. I guess that's why they call it the Pearl Blue. But anyway. It's just like a navy, and then it has the University Blue through it. Small hints though, so it's not enough for me to call it the University Blue. Don't know why, it's just super yellow on the shoelaces. Confused about that. One of my favorites actually. Super dope, super clean. Like I said, 9 looks great on feet. Lows, highs, boots look great. Next 9 I got is the 9 statue. Cool part about this is the date on the shoe is November 1st, 1994. 4 days in the year right before I was born, actually. But that's when they built the statue of Jordan outside of the United Center, which is a pretty dope statue. I walked past it many of times when I used to stay out west. Pretty dope shoe. Actually, I was talking to this girl at some point, and her sister had a pair of these in her car. And I was like, I gotta have these. So first thing I did when I got paid, buy these shoes. Super dope. That military green, black and white. Just a clean shoe. Next, we have the 9 boots NRG in that olive colorway with that brown. Oh, this is just super dope. Look at that bottom. Clean, ready for the snow, man. I just actually picked out the perfect outfit this earlier. I'm like, I can't wait till it starts snowing again. I'm gonna rock these. Super clean. I actually got these outlets in Aurora, Illinois. I was going to go visit my girlfriend at the time, and I went and stopped in there, and they had them in there. Had to get them. Next, we have the Jordan 10, and only Jordan 10 I own is the Orlando. Bought these for super cheap way back when. I actually bought these around the same time I bought the LeBron 12 Elevate, and they came in around the same time. So, super dope shoe. I think I paid like $120 for this, probably less. I need them Seattle joints for real, though, actually. Probably need to clean this shoe as well. Anyway, crazy part is my kicks look really big, and I didn't think my feet were this big, like this long. Apparently they are, man. I got long feet. And that's not bad, but it's also not great. So anyway, we'll go to 11s. One of my favorite pair of 11s. The Jordan 11 Easter. I gotta clean these too. I wore these recently, I guess. You can't really see it, but look. Oh, yes, you can. Look how dark that green is, and that's the part I love the most. How dark the green is on the patent leather. I bought these when these first came out. If you slapped me and you slapped me, you were stupid. I knew the cap and gowns came out almost around the same time as these. Glad I got these over the cap and gowns. Most definitely glad I got these. Try to go for the Legend Blue Lows next. My heart. Next, we have the 11 Snake Skin Low. This one has the same kind of story. Oh, this sock length. Ugh. I got to clean these shoestrings too. This one kind of has the same story as the, what is that shoe? The Maison du LeBron 11s. Shouldn't have bought these, but I remember I woke up that day and I was like, go touch my cash. I'm gonna go spend this money. And I bought these, and I had got them at, I want to say finish line. Buy most of my shoes from finish line. The snake skin part is so smooth. I wish I got those light bones. I wish I got those pink ones. They just sell for too much money at this point in life right now. But these are hitter. They also, I took them to Florida when I did open in Florida for my last job. So they seen Tampa. Had these on the beach in Tampa. Pretty dope. Next. If you've seen the video, you know the story behind these. A lot of people don't know the story behind these. These actually match the jersey I got on right now, but it's the Jordan 11 red. The 2019 release. The story behind these are crazy. I was going to finish up Christmas shopping. Went into finish line again. I was at one of the better malls, Orland Square, and I was looking for a pair of LeBrons, I think. Then the lady was like, hey, you want to try these on? We got these. It's a 9.5. And I'm like, I don't buy 9.5s. The only thing I'll get 9.5 is my 6s. But I'm like, all right, let me try it on. Fit perfectly. She was like, this is the only time you're going to get these for retail. And she was right. You can't get these for $500 now. If you want them, you got to pay $4 plus. So I bought them. Super dope. Everybody's worn this probably once already. 10 times maybe. Me haven't worn mine once. Can't wait to bust these out. Hopefully. One day I'm gonna get a girlfriend. I'm gonna go on dates and whatnot, and I'm gonna start busting out kicks. It's gonna be for a special night. I'm gonna bust these out. Not right now though. Not happening. Next, we're going to the 12s. I got a few pair of 12s actually. It's one pair I ain't gonna show. This is the Jordan 12 Phoebus. I bought these before my assistant manager training. I shouldn't have done that. That was the dumbest shit ever. But it's like the Chinese basketball league or whatever. It has the lettering on the back. Ooh, super dope. It says something, but I forgot. I think I got these on release day too. Stupid purchase, because now I don't even really like 12s that much. I haven't worn them. I mean, these are hot though. White, gold, and red. Can't go wrong with that. Jordan 12 FIBA. Beck's got another pair of Jordan 12. One I was actually excited about way back when it was releasing. For a few reasons, but it is the Jordan 12 Japan. You know me, you know I'm big into a lot of Japan culture things. It's crazy. Sock liner has clouds and Japanese writing around it. More clouds on the upper. Koi fish scales. This shoe's very Japan, like Japanese writing. Super dope, clean. I was happy I was able to get these. I bought these before I moved out on my own for the first time. Super dope. Love these. Next, we get to two pair of shoes that mean the world to me. For one reason, they were originally delivered to the wrong place. I tell this story many times. I'm gonna keep telling it. The first one is the Jordan 13, part of the Golden Moment pack. A lot of people seen this shoe. A lot of people think this shoe is great. A lot of people have this shoe over the 14. Me, I want them both. You can say so much about this shoe. For me, like I said, it means the most because it was delivered to the wrong address. I should have never got this shoe back, but I did. Some of my favorite things is the white on gold with the red gold shoe tips. Lace tips, I guess you can call it. Maybe that's the right way to say it. Instead of, it has Jordan shooting. Usually I believe it's just like 2-3 there, but it has Jordan shooting and then 2-3 in the back. No, actually it says 98. It doesn't even say 2-3, it says 98. So this one's way different. Nothing on the inside, but the tongue on one shoe says, they can't beat us. They can't win. Yeah, they can't win, right? And this one says, until we out. Which goes to say, you can't win the championship until we lose. And he didn't end up losing this year. He wore the 13 in a few games. He wore the 14 in a few playoff games. Well, finals games, let's say that. This is the 13. And then we have the 14 right here. Ooh. I like this one a lot. Mostly black upper, gold hits throughout. This 14 has the logs, which I like. Leather is the softest thing on earth. Holy shit, it doesn't get no better than that. They say the same thing. They can't win until we out. Hey, simple as that, man. Super dope shoe. And hence the red. Hence the red says 98 on the back instead of the 23 that's usually on there. Super clean. Super clean. So glad to have these. Not a great shoe. One of these shoes will be worn for when I propose to whatever woman I propose to. The other one will be worn at my first child's baby shower. There you go. These shoes I already have special destinations for them. For big special moments. And but last but not least, we have the last Jordan. Not the last Jordan I own, but the last Jordans I care about. The other two are beaters in the project, so I'm not going to really show those off. But this is the Indiglo Jordan 14. I actually like the 14s. I like the 14s with the logs more. This one isn't bad. I should probably clean. I'm gonna clean these shoes. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying. I'm just gonna clean them. Model after Ferrari. Super dope. This one is pretty basic, but it's dope, man. You can rock it with something. I wore it one time, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna clean these off. Give them a clean. Give them a scrub. But yeah, these are my Jordans. We have one more section of shoes, which is miscellaneous, which will have, in my opinion, some good heaters in it as well. But I'm sorry, I just keep seeing shit. But that rounds off the Jordans. Actually, enjoy my Jordans. If I had to pick like 3 Jordans out of the whole collection, I'm going to take the Easters, I'm going to take the Sweaters, and I'm probably going to take the alternate 91s. If I had to pick. Those would be my top 3. So I was like, hey, you guys say a collection. Which ones you taking? I'll take those 3. Even though I know I said the 13, 14s mean a lot to me and they have special destinations, but those shoes mean a lot more. Alternate 91s being the first pair of Jordans I bought, along with the Sweaters, and then the Easters. Wore the shoe multiple times, has multiple memories. Can't go wrong with that green. But yeah, man, that's the end of the Jordan section. We're gonna move into miscellaneous, which I have a pair of Adidas, a bunch of like Air Max shoes, and a special shoe that I'm just gonna show it off. You're gonna see it. Anyway, peace, your boys out. Alrighty. We here. Finally, we're here. The end of the collection. It's crazy to say, but this is it. Not that many pairs. This is the last few little stacks I've been going through. But some good ones nonetheless. I'll hop straight into it. My only pair of Adidas in the collection is the Adidas ZX Flux. I call these the cereal. Multicolor really. It's yellow. Mainly yellow with just different colors woven into it. Super clean. The first night I got super, like the first time I ever got super drunk, I wore these. Threw up on them. Crazy night. These I had bought, these were, when I bought these were so cheap. I think they were like 2 for, I want to say I paid like 2 for 36 for these or some weird shit. I bought this pair and the red pair and I had beat the red pair. Don't know why I did that. I should just kept the red pair. Clean as I kept these. You can't really find ZX Flux like that on websites or anything, sadly, but glad I got these. I keep these fresh. I gotta clean these as well. Apparently a lot of shoes I gotta clean. Good thing I'm doing this video to go through them. Next we got Air Maxes. This is the first Air Max I copped this year. No, it's not. Second Air Max I copped this year. No, this is an Air Max. This is an Air Max 90. So yeah, we're gonna say it's the first Air Max cop this year, with 2 more on the way that you won't be able to see in this video, so I'm gonna talk about them now. It's the Color Pack University Red, and then we have the Tokyo Olympics. They call them the Chinese New Year, but they really call it Tokyo Olympics apparently. Whichever one you want to call them. So I got those 2 on the way. Also another pair of shoes that y'all won't see, y'all haven't seen, will be the LeBron 17. I told you about the True Blue, but now we have the Wonders. I'll do a separate video for those shoes when they come in. But let's talk about this one I got in hand now, which is the Bubble Pack Iridescent all the way through, white, black swoosh. I haven't worn these, but they got shit on them, on the laces already. Cursed me with my dirty hands, apparently. but they have like the bubble wrap bubbles on them, real clean throughout. The bubble Nike tag and bubbles on it, so super clean. I recommend getting these shoes. A lot of Nike Air Max 90s you can get very low. I paid like super low prices for the two I recently just bought. Don't remember how much I paid for those, but got them off code. Next, we have one I'm glad to have picked up. I'm pretty sure they go for a lot of money now. Not that much, but more than you should pay for it. That'll be Air Max 90 Mars Landin. I wore these ones actually. Switched out the shoelaces. I'm super dope for that. Wore it with a Phoenix Suns jersey. I was hot. Super clean. You got like the surface on the bottom. What the planet looked like through a telescope. This is also 3M. It's a lot of 3M on this shoe. Super dope, super clean. If you want a pair, man, go get a pair. I usually say haggle though. Haggle the hell out of it. There was some shoe yesterday that usually sell for a lot, but somebody sold them yesterday for $130. Goat want to be a bastard and like, oh, it's a low price after they done sold. Like, don't tell me now someone's bought them for $130 already. Upset. But next we got my first pair. 90. What is these? These are 98s. First pair of 98s. My only pair of 98s. But it is the La Mezcla, which is the apple. Oh. Is this air bubble doing it? Yeah, for some reason, the air bubble is fogging up on these pair. It's crazy. Interesting. But, oh, that's dope. You can see the insole. You can see the insole from the bottom. Clear bottoms. I don't know what that brown mark is. They come with two different laces. The upper is the skin tone of different people throughout New York. We have some coordinates, which you can actually, they lead somewhere. There's a star, like for a compass on the tongue. And you have an Earth style insole. I don't know, just super dope. Concrete, because you know it's the concrete jungle. I almost bought these for retail, paid a lot less on it. Also, this one says NYC on the back heel. And this one says Air. Super dope shoe, man. People slept on this. Me, I wasn't a sleeper. It's just super clean shoe. Can't wait to rock these as well. Like I said, a lot of my shoes are DS. Which is a good thing, because, you know, like I said, I want to wait for a good moment to wear these shoes. Next, we have super dope pair of shoes, actually. I just can't say enough. I like Vapor Maxes. This is my first pair of Vapor Maxes, and this is the Nike Vapor Max 360 unit. OG Red is what they call it. Super clean shoe. It has a weird little upper, but it's super clean, man. Iridescent swooshes, that Air Max bubble. These shoes don't go on sale for some odd ass reason. So you should just really just buy them off Go, StockX, wherever you want to purchase them from. Because paying retail for these is not happening. Super dope, super clean though. OG Red. I know this is going to be a big summer shoe for me. Can't wait to pull these out. I say that a lot. As I said this about this shoe here. I haven't worn it yet. This shoe is pretty dope as well. It's the, what is the name of this shoe? Holy fuck. Oh, the Spiridon 16, Air Zoom Spiridon 16. The Royal Flags. They dropped these a couple years back. This shoe is dope too, because 3M throughout the gray. Just has all these different flags. That red. Super like low cut. I don't know, it's super dope. A lot of people don't like these. I love them. I want to buy more Spiridons. But they're really hard to find. Also, another shoe that I want to buy that I do not own is that Nike basketball shoe. I forgot what they're called. I always forget what they're called, but it look like they got that fat ass air bubble on the back. They look like alien shoes. That's what I call it personally. Can't wait to get a pair of those because they look super comfortable, super stylish as well. Anyway, those are my Air Maxes, and we have one more shoe. This is a special shoe. Being able to purchase this shoe, I didn't have this specific colorway, but being able to purchase this shoe means a lot to me. And it, like I said multiple times, it shows where I've come from to where I am now. And it is the Nike Kobe 6 ASG. Shoe originally released in 2011 for the All-Star game. This is the shoe that he wore. It says West on the insoles. Well, this one says 2000, LA 2011. And pretty sure, which one does it say? Yeah, this one says West on it. Kobe 6 means a lot to me. Why does a Kobe 6 mean a lot to me? I remember at one point, so everybody asked me this, Antoine, why'd you buy so many shoes? At one point, my family didn't have enough money to the point where I couldn't, we couldn't just constantly buy shoes. So my sophomore year, I got one pair of shoes to begin the school year off, and I had ended up losing them. Somehow I lost them. Don't know what happened, but that was my only pair of shoes. So the whole winter, I was either wearing flip-flops or my uncle, when he had passed, he had left a lot of stuff, and he had a pair of Griffies, and I would take them out my mom's room, and I would wear them even though I wasn't supposed to. And this is like during the harsh Wisconsin winter, back in 2012, 2013. Only pairs of shoes I was wearing to school. And it always takes me back to a point. There's 2 times where I was gifted shoes. One was for track. I had a friend named Miggy who had these pair of Nike, I don't know what they call it, Nike Free Run RNs, I want to say. They were a black and yellow pair. I'm gonna try to put the pair of shoes that they were in the video, have it pop up somewhere just so you can show you what it looks like. And I remember he gave me those, and that meant a lot to me because I knew I couldn't call my mom up. My mom wasn't even living in Wisconsin at the time. She was in Memphis, working a job, trying to get us a house. And I knew I couldn't call her up and be like, hey, I need a pair of shoes to track. So at some point, something had to work out or I was going to be asked out. And that was life working out for me. Then the second time, which leads to Kobe 6 being one of my favorite Kobe models of all time, one shoe that I'm grateful to have as well, is after a lot of BS happened, we finally moved into our own place, and I remember I just didn't have no shoes left. I still had those free runs, and it's like, now it's 2015. I've been wearing these shoes for so long. They're kind of beat. I wore them for everything, really, literally everything, skateboard, basketball, anything, running. I wore that shoe, and my brother had a pair of Kobe 6, and the colorway was the urban camo, or as I like to call them, the camo snake skins for some odd reason, because Kobe 6 has the snake skin print on it or whatever. And they were like, I wear a size 10, they were a size like 12 and a half, 13. But I cherished that shoe. I wore it all the time. It was one of my favorite shoes to wear. Sadly, they were too big, and at some point for years I was like, Kobe 6 is my favorite shoe. When I ever get the chance, I'm gonna buy a pair of Kobe 6. I'm gonna buy a pair of Kobe 6. And I was recently had the opportunity to buy a pair of Kobe 6. The Kobe 6 All-Star being a little bit under, not a little bit under retail, but not that expensive because I didn't pay a lot more than retail for them. And so just so grateful to have them. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are gonna judge you for the things you do. A lot of people are gonna look at you crazy for the things you do. But as long as you believe in yourself, the reason why you're doing it, keep doing it, man. I remember I didn't have a pair of shoes to wear, and now I have enough pair of shoes in my house that I can wear for 3 months straight and never wear the same pair of shoes ever again for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep believing in yourself. Keep buying shoes. I know a lot of people gonna look at you like you're dumb. You're only doing it because you're young. You'll get over it. No, do what you want to do, man. So many great things have come out of these shoes. So many great stories behind all these shoes that I have, and I'm grateful to have them. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be able to stand here and make this video. So with that being said, you know how it go, man. I appreciate everyone. If you made it this far in the video, much love. I appreciate you so much. You ain't got to like, you ain't got to subscribe, you ain't got to share. I appreciate you for watching. If you made it this far, that's even a big ups. I hope I inspired you with the little, story I just gave out, and continue to inspire others. That's my only goal in life, is to continue to inspire others. I had so many people like, yeah, I'm doing this because I seen you, and it makes me feel good because I'm doing it for that reason. You know what I'm saying? To inspire. I buy whatever I want. Hopefully that inspires you to buy whatever you want. Do it. Don't let no one stop you, man. But with that being said, you know how it go, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. Your boy is out. Peace.